man this year, your friend could not be beneath area. I'll be trying to DJ FUAD. Meton Safro, Abajimadi Fufra, Yashisha, Amin TV, a friend. Trendz in the morning. Trendz in the morning, Jumedia. Your Ton Safre, favorite celebrities, actors, musicians, anyone a wajidin. I was in the Chamunina, a bad Jumedia, so any more chenko for my brabum, or Munyum, and your Mujumo Moody. Sansona a person, some who do a cost or Maimu, or Ghana, any we are Safanina, ye real near New Year, ye more Quenya, and my chiffon so efre, extra one aging, a bad Jumedia so. We are exclusive to Army TV, any TV2, a Joda, a Kusi Yawada, and Opanusia, a Kusi no watch. Trendz in the morning. We educate, we entertain, we inform, we learn, then we trend.
When you hear motivation, you should know it's J Scratch on the beat.
You could Darlington.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah, Branche.
Rockstar.
Patricia.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Sikani e popuni
Kenya kwa bantia ko chinchin disika befie. Yebe Kenya kwa bantia ko chinchin disika befie. Yebe sika befie. Frisa busia ofie.
Frisa busia ofie.
Frisa busia ofie.
Frisa busia ofie.
Boys claiming outstanding, no. But how many men it's you, of course, they are outstanding. Then I'm UK, we are London, Brandon song. I'm bisa rapping pong. It's an Amelia, I me funny coco, so come when the mic is on.
Yebe Kenya kwa bantia ko chinchin disika befie. Yebe Kenya kwa bantia ko chinchin disika befie. Yebe sika befie. Frisa busia ofie.
Frisa busia ofie.
Cool, I'm flick to the new verse, yeah. Joe, they make catch ya, ne. Anything better than money, there. Yeah, brand here, you may be a family, yeah. Hey, yeah. When I talk to them, we took back case. The remix, Kwame Eugene, bro, your mind, eh?
Oh, yeah.
Tell with the master suit. Now, so come pray with the gang can do. Sikini B, was the service, yeah, but yes, you can't hear. Kenya, Kwabantia, Cochin, Disika, Befi. Kenya, Kwabantia, Cochin.
When you hear motivation, you should know it's J Scratch on the beat.
You could Darlington.
Hey.
Yeah, Branche.
Rockstar.
Patricia.
Oh, yeah.
Sikani e popuni
Yebe Kenya kwa bantia ko chinchin disika befie. Yebe Kenya kwa bantia ko chinchin disika befie. Yebe sika befie. Frisa busia ofie.
Akwaba. Welcome, Wayzolo. Life they say is a journey, but how many steps have you taken? Life they say is a journey. At this point in my life, I don't even have lorry fare for this journey. I have passion and love for this country. Not because I'm working here, not because I have a girlfriend here, not because I have peace here, but because mini passport ne visa. Like wallahi, I go leave this country. Life, oh life, oh life, oh life. Do. You hear the sound the African drums make. The phantom from the etumpan, how they sound. Bundu, kundu, that's how my stomach make. The nation is bleeding, the nation is bleeding, the nation is bleeding. But the sanitary part is finished. Who buys some for us? Aquaba. Welcome, Weizolo. Life they say is a journey, but how many steps have you taken? Life they say is a journey. At this point in my life, I don't even have lorry fare for this journey. I have passion and love for this country. Not because I'm working here, not because I have a girlfriend here, not because I have peace here, but because mini passport never visa. Like wallahi, I go leave this country. Life, oh life, oh life, oh life. Do. You hear the sound the African drums make. The phantom from the etumpan, how they sound. Bundu, kundu, that's how my stomach make. The nation is bleeding, the nation is bleeding, the nation is bleeding. But the sanitary part is finished. Who buys some for us?
You can sit down. My name is Rebecca Opon. I'm the new UC boss. And these are the new rules, regulations, preparations for 2020 election. Number 1, our ballot boxes and papers are proudly sponsored by Antoine. Number 2, our polling agents are from Nogoko Shrine. If you like, come and fool them. Number 3, our thumbprint ink is manufactured by Inzimane Wizard and Witches Association. And the wonderful thing is that it can detect if you took money to vote or not. And our motto for this 2020 election is you can.
All right, good morning, and welcome to the last edition of the show in the week. Today is Thursday, and this is Trendz in the Morning with DJ FUAD. And on that, Noboko Antoine Nzemai Witches and Wizards note. We are here to do justice to issues in the country. On the other form, Mwakwaba, Eba, Jumadi, so Army TV, any TV2. More TV, so no more share live, our Army TV, more a year digital, and also so more share our TV2, and a Facebook, them, baby, Army TV GH, of course, Facebook, so on Trendz in the Morning. With DJ FUAD at the Hornum Chronicles of Arambi Moshe, so I found it live on Facebook. Sounds like YouTube, so yeah, Armin TV official. And then we were one of the punchline girls, our Hanum, Livestone, GH, or Studio Hanum. Sounds so and the truth, and I'm quite so eba, and if you have able to. And then some no at dorsal into your chassis and ten. Yes, chassis, and I can't tell say. Jumadi na ya shase shine your eye and the truth your hano ama frosters no confident racers no omo upgrade your omo and run ajo a homie am person comedy bi di me and run ajo me ohwa na me hu say obi efre ba na me ye call to ofre to aso fourth time na me switch epk no epk I say me WhatsApp group bi mu na group no nkrofo fraud ewum enam santi no omo a creative group for front person dem make am say no problem no say there be na omo send me code bi me mo code no mo no mo verify me am say boss as mo kan there obi koka WhatsApp group mo a ye ma the code intimi nye na okate no intimi wie call na me ko hwe message no na o register for WhatsApp or phone so a message a WhatsApp send them out na obobo wi a na WhatsApp na activate no eno na omo asend am me no e kire say omo de me number no e bie new WhatsApp e wo mo phone so Into me send you almost a code now and come me WhatsApp number no akoya omo dia. Meet me you sa number no and find your WhatsApp BM. That was the implication. Into me sremo mo share an upper way no. Mon phantom with him say a new strategy frosters no de ababontin. Do honor mo fro say o ma send code no beba mesrew code no de beba phone so o ma send code bia ma wa hweye na wa mo bo amomo obobo mo amo a o number no WhatsApp side no de kodi omo ho na ba san so a information e wo WhatsApp so de omo sabe kan nyina enti akronfo no every day ye kire mo niam dada na omo ye no na omo de foforo eba say sister ni o abrochire no omo da ko new level omo mfra okeke wo ho a na omo send wo parcel a wudi no number bo ho chese fi abrochire na mu wi amaka che say fasika say bra na ye mfa send wo omo fra o say aka che omo say uni sika nti omo nton ne ma na edi fi abrochire abra wo no na omo fasika ne send wo na ba tin so omo be ka kire nti on that note no sa frosters no omo fra na wani awai na we obi ahwe Army TV2 a uti mom ye frustrated na yenko tie kwan a obi a omo fra ne say wan wini MTN promotion ade ode omo fa so frosters no eje producer why ready a fatum na yenko tie kwan a ye fa so etete frosters say akwala so ma ne ma na no ayibi so mpa ne to da aye
no welcome to that
Yo.
okay we pass your friend Mr. Clement Asare we pass me kasa free MTN Ghana work class we pass MTN any employee what
Okay.
your flower me pass any boni MTN ongoing promotion am my customers no na yo mo mai to MTN no ache ama mota to credit no ma mota your code and MTN ye bo ma ba so na yo number ni we need anything ye flow on why
Okay.
na me pa cha an MTN be bo ni bi ni something kapla e dia for sim card no me pa cha we use MTN nya how many years
8 years near.
na pa cha I do birthday MTN cho credit
Yeah.
I am Chubi. Yeah, me pacho ya ni kweku ni ana chichunkumai.
That's right.
Yeah, now we use MTN no kaka ya wanya from so SIM card no wada.
Debbie, Debbie.
Wanya from so bi o MTN no wada. Na me pacho MTN said that any da to credit 1 2 na send out to kweku.
Me talk credit no and I just still na papa ye inti no wa sheda na oko domboti inti drugba era
Twazo
and she said I am there say it be see ana
just kind of kind na awa
Devi say I am there in see me cry so me charge me phone
abuaba
Sanity enti omo frɛ now you be out atie utahwe Army TV2 na wo hwɛ shine your eye program na wo de omfa kwan we so a ombe sakra ohu obisa ne sɛ ne sem no o yusu ye mfie sɛ ni o kan bibia e ma me nkyerɛ mema en surprise o sɛ omo be frɛ no mabɔ odin dabi simple omo enya number na no ma achi sɛ omo send mobile money ama no udru ba bia nipa na o send ska command ni din beba no ma fa odin enti ahwa omo ya DJ FUAD and ne kasai enti sebe wajimi kakra na bakase omo abo mi din de MTN fo a ombe ye doso atase enti na de ewo ho no branch no wabo adwuma papa omo ahu se adwuma boni ena omo eye no ye hwe first story ewo ha no mo na say stories be koba se asofo makomako nsia bi de eye Bishop Darkwood Mills, the founder of Lighthouse Chapel International. De ne court adanya. Say Omaya Juma, Sasso Fonsia, in theatre Omaya Juma Bomua, about 42 years. Yen Chia Musnit Amomo. And to Omoda Sorne court. Emma, I bet ye back and forth. Now, story APA, and it's a snitty for say, Annie, was say, I sorry no, it's here, snitch, Emma, sa pastors, no, because a bit do not can say, Yamia Juma, the old Yako Jip, a pension, now snitty for a diaba. Was in a 3-page letter to Lighthouse, cited by the 4th Estate, Snitch said it is. Preliminary investigation has confirmed that Lighthouse Chapel International was required to respect the law mandating employers to pay pension contributions for their workers. The LCI is an organization registered under Act 766, hence had a responsibility and obligation under the law to ensure that all workers were registered and contributions paid on their behalf. We a year snitch no eka. And she say no like do one eka say na nyame adwuma so de wo ya say heaven na ojo akatia na snitch name pension pay na eba mu no so efrehe eno no de do na eka bema moachi
Major also.
Apomwe.
Boko.
Mete say wo ba ha no we yiraye and we ha
no. And the oben and ye Ghana Google map no create me sound oko to baby. Na wa fufu musa na wa ba. Medical chia ya hwefo nyina na me chia me yere ba akopɛ de bia me chia na fia usua me busuafo na ye penyin pa ba akoda ya no common sense family Abraham be mohye me to nchia ma na no pawe ni CSF a omohwe nyina no pawe ye do bia ase mo ba nso ama mo Facebook no ye sere mo share ma ye na enko echire na ye na Ghana for
na onum say ene eja dan be feature program ne so
sa
yi omo a o say ye ka shine your eye omo to fake mpaboa ntade no on say mpaboa bia o Jordan Jordan ni fake one na Jordan Jordan bia obia etia wo ne Jordan no pa be feature show the so
ya da say ya de Jordan say wa ma ya
quickly asofo a omo de Bishop Darkwood Mills akọ court say wontua omo snitch. We'll take on that and say because mid-dear minim say aso adwuma no enyame de anti no there's no need for you to request for that.
DJ FUAD say edwuma no ye nyame de a nti asofo no mo ye edwuma no eni kwan say omunya other social life on say ye for problem we every Bible mu kra na kwan bi so no Anka Darkwood Mills, you're right. Because a sorry ashes for na Old Testament na power mo elewi for no.
Yeah.
Nyankopon na mo ho kwan sa nkomu only property bia o asase dan ana hwe anka ka kra na nke ni kwan sa den omu obi. But mo ankasa no mo upgrade and modernize church no. Tama na ye de title call a sorry as nnuane no na mo asesa no na mo aye niska. Inti se utia asofo ne ka e wa sore ho a na chese adani occupation instead of free
cause omo allegation back on say omo nyina be a lawyer se be a banker se be a accountant enjinka omo koye omo adwuma be a medical doctors.
That is true.
That
is true. I think say last week eba me pass similar comment say me hu de esi sofo bi kwan so be di sofo no akoso aye adwuma. And these are the things about the trending and saying. Inti omo me who say omo you right some this often be court adintia. Lighthouse Chapel I think it's a one mega church no. And we share innovations are sorry na ye we share Pastor Nankasa Darkwood Mills no how rich he is. Na ebeba ni say o yusu nkrofo in a so no munya benefit after. This should communicate something to Christians say. Bray Baba Boas as you know, they hear life no, and no penny anymore. Sa reward be who said that go make abaya tweeting be all catch and for say the love of Jesus or the Maria said no was to sacrifice his life. Jesus did not give us cars, he did not give us houses. But at the end of the day, Jesus did not make family. Me, these are one of my things I am making.
So well, Jesus
one ware according to your Christian Bible, even though there are other books can different things about Jesus and the family life. But say Jesus and war not ojani chiamahana. But as of we making omu no mo yere ne ma omo ma be ko school or chinebi oni hope you
do I say like a be do maybe cry na for more than beggars almost stress and on wedding.
Yes.
Na omo yere nom ajuman kakra mo ye na
that is one thing Emma may appreciate former Church of Pentecost chairman Apostle Dr. Opokunyina OJB, because honestly Church of Pentecost also no womb I saw for no more retirement those days
sacrifice
sacrifice na doors until after retirement no more bread the day you move away from machine house. Se wuni atakwa me dan bia obebi akwa akoshema wanhwa na ohwachiro into obe revive some retirement benefits na se for ne de me bo Apostle Dr. Opokunyina abaso into o said that word most I say when kini kwan so ne asofo ne
na ne oma ehye omo so no mo say first as no mo ntiase bi say ko Somalia na kwoti asori asori ni nyini a sika bia be fi asori mu aba no odi bi beba head office na odi bi so ahwe asori ne wo ankasa ho afi omo so omo ko Somalia mu ti asori na sika beba mu no e se ko London no akolen akotevo fro sika beba mu no e se alert according to omo story no because our court you know we have to say it as it is the eno na mamo ntimi anye stable na twist ba ko sa ba ho ne se asofo omo aka no de agu werum says no so omo nya loyal na ba ko sa asofo no ba ko London ono so the first estate story be on publish and rechi hs sa asofo na ono no wo twi sa nsia na nimo no ono in 2016 ye man S Gracia of 300,000 euros.
Wow.
For building or starting the London church. Encore retirement too.
Encore retirement. Yes. JS Gracia.
JS Gracia of 300,000.
Yes, anka politicians CDA yo.
But Jesus Gracia momo.
This is the issue. I was say Niama way you home. Me pe era na you drum ne Niama
ekono, yeah.
Me in some status here, I look at the benefit, the positivity at the bad society. When Kaho is opening the minds of the people, say the church is just a business.
Yes.
Yes, intina me judge asofo or judge them on two predecessors. Me judge them based on their church ethics and their people they as human beings. They as human beings knows they need those benefits in order to survive this world, in order to leave something behind for their children. They need those benefits. But me judge them based on a sorry human. Let's just say muhiashe because Bible na ka say munya de mu bedi ne de mo be sha eni kwan say mo dwen hwe hu
na be ba say we de eni omu bedi ne om be sha kra ya
bo de om bedi de e ben so munya omo ntimi nka so omo te on comment de omo
also they've been reduced to beggars.
Where are you reduced to beggars? Na chese asore
me also bet me the or comment ne o dwen fast topic here discussion.
Na chese asore no WhatsApp number that asore members ne feeling asore na this is the thing. Mega church no dark word mills there. Every finance of the church he's the finance for it. It is a pastors ni nya benefit bi anache say dark word mills na atnes can so. It is an so for na person mo kana.
We don't have
it is here no person ye hu say to one change juma no eni hobium. Say sa there. So for started fight if we na make say and the instrumentalists, singers, choristers, ushers or more sorry them, elders na se for no so mutiminya benefit.
Of course.
Because
from Asamna Ekoso Akodru court.
Yes, from Asamna Akodru court, and there also be anybody know who say, Sikani Edia Jay. Into yes, Adia, I was say, Yena,
Sikano Edia Jay, factory Hona, yen try home, Emra, and yet die tratu show, so show no Monday to Thursday, and Tiane Bujayeno, and at the Bia, ya bar. And some of course, my thing, but yet to make us a one way, you know. Yama, oh, if I'm what Jenny Bonina and I say negativity no that be also say. So I just say, enti anopay, a person said yes of Rumuma, enti yanko, na yanko shempa bois, yetimia ya, ye de ye boss, the dean, I jadine, what you dean? The whole world, apart from a TV company, we've been saying now, and Pabois brand is also. Enti, me and Cochico could change. O tunko for say mo kotompa boane ntade ya mo pay the original brand no so what I say me polo yes me we Adidas original Adidas but o show video na obohu Adidas no ye wo Adas ye wo Abidas ye wo Abus na na se for brothers me enko
for mo jiti ni pa okroma we dia supreme. The whole street or repuche will be annual diginem. A bunch of woman, a quarter loan, quiet Sanya Mario. Omu renum konya 30 city, trainer city na quarter loan. Over say, ye be a sneaker brand. Head up, her end results. Head a should be. Emas. Nanti or Jatos. Now you say what drip the whole street. Oh, rather. Fuller. Baby, fuller. Oh, ready. No, the wood iPhone, Apple, Nankasano. Ya can't. Na mo quanti, a butchy photos, and dear moon. Na mushewe, na wouldn't know. Now the answer what drip it, now the answer wouldn't answer. Where it never know. Yenny, so they will see it, Nantin. Oh, Fana Womba, falling up as a radiation. Had your bonopa, I fire. Ready? Ready, Dio. Now, for 30 city, 50 city, over control, canvas vision, over Mintimi Mompo. Now, Balanga. Ready? Had a chairman, so I say. Polo topono, so no diano, or china demo, Sacrantio, Sacramayo. I read in Yami. Herobin's question. Adadis. Was there you go? Just when you gave me Ella channel. And a tan of booth say Chaba. Say deal. Oh, ready. Walk to Jordan. We will go to a Jadine. Yes. Go there you. William. At the bank. Listen. What in the moon? No take your mouth for Nassau. Puma logo in you, you're the one talking. What you say? Tepeka or Puropa, then you prosa. They are down. Wait, they shall not in the moon. Hachamazo. Just not be anything, or pass your white, up pass through white. Just what deep baby are. Herezu, did us. Say good as you, say deal. Abochi for part mo koto zampa boria enti mo hello.
Stand up! Stand up! Stand up! Firewise. They say love is blind, but how they see a firewise. Say! Firewise. She papa started go. She they do like it. Say, my sweetie. Say what? She liking my song, yeah. She liking my her favorite artist now. What's my name? Yeah, and I like what I see. I like what I. Baby girl, just come balance her, come balance her. Cause nobody can love you, nobody can touch you, nobody can love you, nobody can touch you like her.
Kasa on Facebook, me kofa be family and to us honum. We Davido, ne O2 Arena concert. You know, UK live band by the group known as the Composers. Boza Sambal say, I can't kill myself because of the poor state of the economy. Mamas laugh small. And nana queer free focus say assemble krani. Say Tinati, say my stomach aba and I will say lamba nanga. Yes, Pabwani Dino, be cry, oh boy, ye. I see a butchy for now, Muna win a trend Ghana, no more contact to go, no more. A inventors are there, man. Do you talk Babwa, ye, Nako could change in our or the Bejo, and yeah, so our Hanomon. Another 3 days, your boss story business. I'm catching say Nipa, another bad discussion, and then over Blackstone, any person, any discussion because I hear a lot of posts and analysis on that issue. Yeah, can't the Church of Pentecost, prison. Oh, my CM said, no, I sign no great police station at the Ama, and I salute them for that. Blackstone, who ye post say one tia say sorry no investing in prisons. Who take any day?
Say my mem couldn't say. You better Church of Pentecost for us. Say Oma fire dream pa so mobile boy mine. Wait omonia momo ye. I think say when you win kwame who say Oma started planting trees be. Our target here to plant 1 million trees in Ghana.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. These are some of the things I see who say amount for not solely dependent on God because nyame on sambi sisin on sambi duedue nduane biom on monua fofrongu asase so the obody amaye na no amaye nti ye na o se ye preserve nature na etoa so sebe ya ichimba nso ba be den ba be benefit nti in that direction they are sorry na ya there now let's come to the prison. Prison assembly. Yeah, I'm not totally against it.
Sorry, Nisi.
Sorry, Nisi. But in person, me judge same way. I may taking on two notions. Me taking a sorry Nisi prison, based on a sorry nankasa botaye. What is the purpose of the church?
Say Jesus can say na come the woman maduane. It's come the woman museum me da afiaso am hwemi. Jesus a preacher say ya yanko afiaso ko hwe.
Ko afiaso ko hwe no is different from si baby mom no yanko loke om. Oh, tie. Intina me ka say asemu no me pese me wrem me de me hu shem kakra as a church member. Me hwe impactor at the whole church building a prison. Impact a bit me ayama youth na omowa sorry nem and I say prison no musi no and moa ben neba be boa sorry no.
That is say we religious organization any corporate institution you are there for no social responsibility.
Okay.
So what I say corporate social responsibilities. Nti adwuma bia ho a omtimi di so mani so. Yeah, as Chrome Honey, yeah, Juma, Crona Sassy, you so, and afeso a basic boho, the Amacrono, Nayan so, a Hana, a yes, can or Monfason be your free no. I certainly believe this or more Ghana ha. Inti Bibi Cosso, I must so to me, Abwa, Sally Okai, no, and Oko Princess so baby, Nipada Hosset, Sadi. Now my quiet way bed, come a more space here, Yabaho. The issue is this: local social interventions at Church of Pentecost, apart from I think some more schools, almost the hospital. Is it not rather say, my focus is on how to help society in like even the prison is part of the society.
No, sorry nankasa youth na ewa sorry hono. I can tell you say almost 80% of the youth in the church are mostly unemployed. And they are a fact because I've been a member of the church. It's me share a soreno social interventions no yena. How does it impact the life of the youth? I think say Chairman Nyameche or was Apostle Nyameche or was to say one of the core visions no or the buyer no for a whole long way I think vision 2030 you said then was possessing the nations. The church possessing the nations. Possessing the nations in every aspect of their life. And I make us say, prison how does the prison help possess a nation? When the youth in the church are suffering, and the thing that is leading this same youth of the country to that prison is because of unemployment.
Okay.
And unemployment in every country,
Jesus can be say the poor will forever be with us.
Jesus has said, "Obi to say me say I common sense in me find yeduma," because the poor should not forever be poor. We should have a change of mindset. Say the fact say oh papa Kofi ameni ene amaboafo awowa omu ye nafo buru omu wo nche se osu wo hiem. You have to change the narrative. It is like Jesus has some no.
And you know the problem say they should have spent that money.
They should have getting some huge job. Say, sir, omu disi tomato factory, omu disi factory be ebe employ you for no rather than say, come be di you for no amado do na san kwa de akwa pie prison hono ma. And now it's not the job of the church to actually build prisons.
Why?
We are in a country where priorities have been misplaced. Yen state fact na clear.
And yet church in the Juma.
And yet church in Juma so babisi prison.
That's a prison there. You need
church
no be our license.
Church no po awo hono. And you will Juma so we make sure say nipa kura nko prison hono. And that the church justice system no is not about imprisonment. Church justice system no any imprisonment in yeduma. Church crowd and come justice system no. Mon final judgment na anisi ye wufri asase so na ye kwa nyame bebu ya ten. Baby anyone nyame atro e wo Bible mu abetimi a kire me say nyame si ye nkosi prison na nkrofo ye bone e de o matum. Eni Bible mu baby a. Iti what is the impact of the prison regarding the youth of the church? Me, this is my say. Me nkase prison no musi na aya de bone, but yet mamu na amai
ade nipa ko prison no.
Na government na nkasa esi asore dan. Na asore no so si prison na. It should tell you say the nation as a whole no, you lose direction. Me asema mi ken ya me madwen.
And me say oye post there Netherlands.
Me ba ho. And then a hona me dia sorry ni ndwuma ba bebe mu no. Ye wo man ni mu no. Eye omampanyi ene aban na sede so be make sure say say prison ni say justice department ni na is functional and running correctly. And as you see sorry na tiki government ni edwuma. And na government mo say take sorry ni edwuma ye because government ni see sorry dan. And na sorry ni so see prison.
Make government that will see us so down the end made there. Tell them.
And you misplaced priority. Now, Yembra, baby, I make her say, a sorry, Nejuma, I also make sure, say, in Crofopon, and Koya born in Upamaka Landi prison.
Oh, Patcher say, a sorry, Nejuma, yeah.
Sorry, Nejuma,
what's a Ghana for you to know?
Could be Bonipona prison, and say, me a quack. My analysis, and I may share contribute to say Holland. And they are from the Netherlands, okay?
Yeah.
Since 2004, Netherlands will close prisons back 23. Now make up prisons are and yen woman sa na sifu ya yewe. Prisons are very huge prisons are not taking growth for. Since 2004 no. Omo close I think say last 2 months you close another 2. The reason omudi close prisons see prison no omo close prisons no converting the prisons to other things.
Production fatus I have for HB.
What you say?
I said the Netherlands is closing prisons because there is
no one to keep there.
Despite the drop in the country's crime rate, the Netherlands' secret for emptying prisons might very well be treating persons like human beings.
Yeah.
And it's working really well.
Yes.
Just in 2018, 4 more prisons were closed and some of them were turned into homes of refugees.
Yes.
Wow.
This
MCL.
This is the thing. Yemfa Holland as a country, okay? Say yenti be fire home to
now me come say shine your eye mind wabedru the truth.
Yenti be fa Ghana and compare Holland in terms of religious practices now. Your moral attitudinal change, you know. As of 2000,
what I just say yes, Holland. Any Ghana assuming
crossing Holland. Year 2010. Now the Christian population of the entire Netherlands was about 50.7%.
Okay.
As of 2010. 2010 Ghana is 78% Christian population.
Okay.
Yes, me was statistics be brief. I'm right. Now the
Netherlands.
They had 50.7% Christianity and a 6.0% of Islam. What you say? And the other unaffiliated religions was about 42%.
Okay.
As of 2010. And now I know say 2020 last year the Christian population in Netherlands are dropping to 47%. Whilst unaffiliated people increasing about 44 to 45%.
Okay.
It's ye if
on my house and Kamudi
on my anka
a bobra papa
Jebeka sanka bone bedos mo ho pa de e yo man anka nyame so nkura
legalize weed.
Yes, legalize weed. Legalize prostitution, gayism, LGBT is legalized in Holland. Why is it said that people are not landing up in prison, but rather omu close prisons no? Into the year kase. Adia me steady or Netherlands who say, despite religious affiliations na called Netherlands no, they never lost their culture. It was never in their culture to imprison people. The imprisonment came as a result.
Before say yeah, the prison system never call.
Yes.
Na omona akasa omoko chano ye mfa nipa nche prison.
Iti omo president ni make statements be say who didn't go for prison is like dehumanizing them. I say who cast them away from society. You treat them as humans biom. What are the methods of punishment? And yes, a bonem cost one Netherlands. But they are rather see say, oh man, good methods of punishment. A man no conforming to society rather than odo mekwaku good baby as condemned. It's your mama punishment. Something like labor work, something like fine. It's uye bonia. The other kwakotum 2 years no. Ni community work be amount. Some company way for that 2 years no. You are working for the company, even though you be paid, some of the money will be used to cause the damage of your crime. I think this is a better system. Never be a mommy who say, make me same with him. We say people and jail. It was no need, it was unnecessary. The country should be running to the stand, say. Nkrofo ejimiombe jimi kra no e wo se o man say nya so mfaso but DJ FUAD ye ko Ghana prisons a meka talents a egu prison honom a omu waste sa talent no prison honom de ewu a on de bia meka say mo say me hwe a security service like FBI United States. The reason why you send FBI after you awunya escape na say the whole FBI is made up of the worst criminals as informants. It's FBI kasoba chiwa wo de wo ye ne enye obi a o guru sen. So this is US using the prisoners no for a very good benefit, changing the narrative.
O pa say Ghana America and ka ban be ka che the truth say won nkwala be 20 say on wa.
What you say? You should be to say the truth. Wo we say bio enye wasesa na adwen asesa onam ena nke ejeli the truth. With all this knowledge, you know, one uncle be educating growth for uncle she prison or rot for nothing. You wasting no.
But for me, as long as a union develop it to a certain level, no, I think say we still need a good prison who should be built by the government. And if any other group is coming to help her, but what's is the church failing in making people live moral life?
This is what I'm coming to. The only reason why the church will put its interest in
Manifa message way Tremu Atinga Paulina said the church should help the church should help the church members to get job, not prison.
That is
Kojo Nell say Adreno Beye Ejuma Ena Adeladi Atemo says, how can you transform people if they are being put in jungle? Please come again. Tinate say the Church of Pentecost had an agenda for building prisons and police stations. Everything is possible in Ghana. Surugu Kwaku Mechano Pay. I'll say in America, most prisons are owned and managed by private individuals and corporate organizations. Any thoughts on this? I do not support this type of prison setup, though. Yeah, like in the US, I've followed their prison system. Your man say prison in your bind here. All lives no was covered my bill prison. Such as Pentecost there. Now one I'll be running. Yes, who see their ma bind one I'll be running. In Tinipa Bia Baba Hono, I bind to come out.
Okay.
It's a yama prison owners need be Supreme Court judge be a question home. So that be judge no ebe jelly juveniles, black men kwala omunyandru omufie so no enti omo juvenile prisons so nti omu jelo omde ma obetna hwa udru 18 years and e de wokọ the main prison do benya ohunfa so sa nti investigation journals be meba oye investigation fasade no mu say a judge no Supreme Court judge no na o jeli nkrofo o bone no ndru se jeli kwa no jeli onso ye jeli 28 years. Supreme Court judge no.
That is it. Inti me ka say church na AC prison me who said the church is failing their work because church no also making sure some microphone call land at prison, you know.
Okay.
But see because they have seen so move failing, they think people need prison rather than working.
Decent one.
And now one of the problems about a country that runs on free things every time, you know. Prison here, Church of Pentecost, you see, is so modified, say. one maintenance no Church of Pentecost never be maintain prison na say we jail mu de ama aban na say aban na nhwe so say aban never be maintain prison where the omo hu say within the next 5-10 years in the prison
that's all things being equal anyway.
What you say enna say uka say individuals see free prisons ama aban na it can temper with the justice system na wa ha no e bia na uka about USC say see say me a Church of Pentecost member na me baby akoye bibi na ye ko jeli ne be 10 years bi na me frɛ chairman what you say na chairman ti me frɛ panyimu bi say oh me baby say ni say ye wa sɔre mu a wunjin di say consideration bebe mu ana
Ghana de yes ye basic on ye atwetwa mu dia
ebeba simple me can say despite see police station e wo ni krom I be the fee pen make I say so you police ni na utisa police station ho na ya fro say or say kwame despite aye bibi ko ni fie ho kofa na bra police station wa can you go want me nko this is the problem we are having as a country aye bibia free
but let's give ourselves the benefit of the doubt a basic but yeah ye suban said ye Ghana is here to whom you know now
yes but these things would at the end run be another problem for us. It's the Church of Pentecost is prison. Me dey say prison na yefe. Oh, for so long no, yenya issues wo Ghana mpenyifo like in society yentimi jail omo. But who said this time yenya very good prison anka. Omo koda ho an ha adwen. Nti yehwe nkrofo bi. Oh, like I was say who dey America no.
Oh, but say yempanyifo no a omu discard de no
ye fan the likes of Woyomi ne namo amo we hwe
omu semfata
omu semfatansa mom
enti Church of Pentecost dey no mo si no
e fe
enti
I think this is the opportunity or say special prosecutor yes an be funny on starting ejuma because they say yenya ultra modern prisoner ebetimi containing penyifo no nti on a positive direction no I think said this prison should serve its purpose. My uncle for moments I want to be go. Ya wonkrofobia mu hia VVIP prisons.
Yes, and we Escobar no mu see ni prison. That's them.
Yeah, that Church of Pentecost.
You go so show so this is Trendz in the morning with DJ FUAD here. My guest is Lifestone GH. Na yeah Obama the truth so abeka yensa. Me recommend this say aban Emma onwu be 20 na training omuti so no ana yencha omuma security services no na nema beko yi me information we ntwam yentwa ye homra na the truth so enjoying ewo hanom or say kwajo say you can also get electronic banner to monitor you delay in Europe. Okay, we should say it's all that be how can it be Allah's fault? Zachman say only in Africa they turn industry into churches and go there and pray for jobs. In abroad here we don't pray for jobs. You apply. Punchline pow. Breaks. Being poor is the root of all evil. Fama yana embrace
Many word Ghana. AKA or through Nimifi. AKA Bibia Fine. AKA Nyame Betche. AKA Nyami be serious. Yeni Guano. We intentionally destroy the life we have given to us. Woman, your boy, look at this. Womaya, what your maya see any as if one don't need this or no. Quabranea when it trimu pose, let's destroy it. Because what it shouts as if we will throw. And Tiaba. God, and Wabamu, and can't you get tired of us? I ran a minute, chow. I ran a minute, chow. Many word Ghana. AKA or through Nimifi. AKA Bibia Fine. AKA Nyame Betche. AKA Nyami be serious. Yeni Guano. We intentionally destroy the life we are giving to us. Woman, your boy, I do not possess yes, look at this. Woman, what your man say, and you say, when don't need this or no. Quabranea, when you trimu possess, let's destroy it. Because what the chance as if we will throw. And Tiaba. God, and Wabamu, and can't you get tired of us?
Yeah, I'm just frustrated with him. I don't know what to do. I'm scared that he's not gonna have a future. You know what I mean?
Okay, thanks for sharing that with us. Sully, would you like to speak?
Yeah, I'd like to add something. You act as though you were never like me before. Like you were never young and foolish and far from a model student. Did you forget that you once walked in my shoes? When you would fall into stupidity, toes and feet first. Play with life although many times told to rehearse. Jumped into relationships and chose to forego the research. Like you ain't been there, done that and bought the t-shirt. Like you never had a dream that you would strive for. One that you were willing to dedicate your life for. You act as though you were perfect. When you parlay your knowledge around as though you were equipped with it. I'll say it straight. Most parents are hypocrites. Because you can forget that you were once exactly like me, except when it's time to remind me that you know better, and close your argument with experience is the best teacher. But you see, that doesn't always work, because just because you spent years in the classroom, that doesn't mean that you always learn. And just because you experience something, that doesn't mean that we have to infer that you were the best student either. And I'll openly admit that in most instances parents are right. But it's not about our decisions being right or wrong. It's more about using your experience to sympathize and let us know that you at least understand where we're coming from. Because at least then we can take that in all seriousness and then decide. But instead it's I'm big, you're small, I'm right, you're wrong, and there's nothing you can do about it. You make our decisions sound irrational and practical, when I'm sure there was a time when you had the exact same thought. When you probably didn't know what you wanted to do with your life by the time you were 18 and had not already achieved it by 25. And when it came to everything else, it was all about patience and timing, right? But when it came to me and my life, those lessons no longer applied, because I had to be great tomorrow, or my plans had to work out today. If I'm not a millionaire right now, then all my efforts have been in vain. We look up to you as our teachers and our leaders, but how are we supposed to achieve success if the person that's supposed to be our biggest fan is never in the bleachers? It's like chasing a dream with a coach that has no faith in the team. To parents whose son spends all day playing football games on that Xbox and that PSS3 that you spent too much money on just to shut him up for his birthday, well, did you know that there are thousands of people on YouTube making money from doing exactly the same, and millions of more opportunities in industries related to game? Have you ever tried to cultivate that interest? Have you ever even touched the controller, except when he left it on the floor and you broke it by accidentally stepping on it, withering in pain, watching him complain as you told him that you're not going to buy him a new one because it shouldn't have been on the floor in the first place, and every time he slipped in a grade or stayed out too late, you locked it away? I know a girl who, according to her parents, spent too much time at singing recitals, so they tell her to shut up so they can watch American Idol. I know a child who was trying to...
Alright, Yama Kwaba, Eba, Jumadian so, and Jumadian so, Ankasa, Israel Brantian Abetramanim. Me say Ghana government man tax now I'm gonna say 20 May. And no anajo me tehwa me yeko. Kona me ya frame ya say ade obambe warena me ne kasada na because aha obia frɛ baako manfi no sa frɛ nketo so nan na me peke ye man kate na me ye na peke ye me ko ti me group bim na group no frosters abam group no too much omu creative from the make account na me say no problem na o ma send me code bi means fa code ni mo na o mo verify me na me say nkwara omo join say me a homie who we have a WhatsApp group azan na say na be wo dey make go can group ho a wo hia code bi en frame me ho the one who say on person me number na me dey WhatsApp no omu jifri misem nti ka me de sa code no mo a na nka WhatsApp me number na WhatsApp na code omu phone so enti on shine your eye no say me kan no pa no mo hwe mo hu ye papa cause mo dane o mo sa ba enso on show we dey ba bi o meko bia fast yeah the be mo enti Lifestone on that note na we sumram the truth obi said Morris or Kwame said Christianity is the disgrace we there as to the world. So the power of Jesus is doing nothing and the church are building prisons. I am late, but I will watch later. Zach Man said, I know by now God is wondering if he really created us, especially Africans leaders. The reason why laws are not working in the country is the politicians know if that law works, they will be in trouble. Vincent Williams said, we are strong by the whatever of our ancestors. Okay. Conclude 1 minute conclude on the church na
I think say na me pese me kan asori no. I think Bible verse bi a me hu so mu use as a means say enintina ombe asori. See na Bible. I actually Hebrews 13:3. I'll say remember those who are in prisons as though you were in prison with them. Remember those who are suffering as though you were suffering with them. Say ye kai omo prison. Ye pese ye remo mo to say ye no mo prison ho a. It doesn't mean say we see prison for na nkrofo bebre koka ho. Intimate I say ye boa mo mu. I was ye boa mo no mu free prison ho ebeka nipa ho. And I think say na se be aduane be organized institution bi wo ho. Ebeye adwuma we pa o say ya sorry no. Sa sorry ni ntimi nye adwuma no. Na sorry expand the prisons. Chairman aka say by the end of 2021 3 more prisons to be unveiled and actually say sorry ne failing adwuma. As you see sorry ni kire say comedy yen aho kire aba na emom ye beko prison. The sorry betimi ayaboa ya na say obesi prison na ye chewa wanya baby pa akwakoda eno na meka no ankomu yusu mampanyifo na eja omama man no omudi diska no ye chewa special prosecutor de ne hama bo ho na ehun say Church of Pentecost I think say swimming pool na asifo nyina ho no ye de bebo asu ye de bebo okay nti ye ukọ a na yabo we na grada a kire kwan no nti say na ye abozege nti the American ne say asori no e make impact in society. I'm in support of it. But a sorry name prioritize impact no say impact na o making a hinna direction be na lead the church members na ko because church members say potential church members Ghanaians potential church members no because edwuma wo man nim Holland issue no once ye nwie crime rate na low Holland na is not because sorry ana omo ye religious ana too much country ni ye dwuma to the extent say obia wo na dwuma ye mi omi ni pe bi o ho amene ne kasa about this issue. I say Holland utimi ja wo dan na wepie obekọ aba TV eda wo dem o mobile phone obia mfa ho because obia wo de wo ni bi iti hwan na ba be fa obi bi system ni ye dwuma iti mi hu se ndwuma mo wo ho na ni pe ya enfo obia dwen so nkofo obi bi na wakwa kopie prison iti asori nensesa narrative no prisons ni hu hia for now Jengin kwan ye befa so employ asori members na omo wa asori ho no mo chiro.
Don't you think say asori no all this one may have beautiful idea about creating jobs but as a Ghana ye work culture of culture of managing a company and you know asori so say we could be a grebegu
as asori so be adwuma ebegu a na the same asori no efrem for bomb pa ye mom so mo adwuma nkoso a in some way the same software ultimately organizes 7 days revival to come and pray for breakthrough in your life. Say you may be a oye be a bonsem si ukwan be koso. E ka se usuru se onu bi edwuma be gu a.
That's my assumption.
Entina me so me dey fa ho ma obsa pepepe na chese still sorry ne faili. Bi hu se o sa sorry ne prioritize na oje niama ebe boa youth no mo so DJ FUAD Church of Pentecost youth from women that I'm speaking for them omo bre most of them omo flow day in day out oh and de hwehwe fie ma yeska e wo se yekoto eduane makwa konye adwuma bi mi po obi obeboa me mama kwa akohyem jem ma ye focus enko honom ne yemboa youth no ye boom no ma omusuban sesa they will not need so obi beko prison no aka so okokosi prison. So let's convert the prisons to factories. We am supporting sen sorry dan na omusisi no kra doso dodo. Omum fan sorry dan no kra nya factory we employ youth no na omum beye. Na Nyankopon kra ka se ono osoro eye hono wo na asasi su high ne nansinti azo dan ben na obesi ama no no nyame ne bekom. Sa glass houses no mo build na nyame bia ntia sorry dem ho. A business and a network marketing. The more people, the more money. Into your use scan wisely. Yeah,
okay, Prophet Lucky Dube said they will build no schools anymore, or they will build prison. Nana Kuyafriye say yes, help them to be useful to the society. And Vincent Williams said by the grace of our ancestors. Okay. Now there a war hard on next week. Last time say mitimi enya o studio hanumwa. Ade ba ko a nke na ebet me discuss by I say e bie ye ni e wa ha. Eye. Story be a echo round say Ghana sikafo no mu bie nyuma no. Omuntimi employ Ghana for from floor managers to top management. You know, omuntimi employ Ghana ni because Ghana ni wo the management say na we are no adwuma gu man baako Magdan wasi obi a company na ni ba no so no na ni top manager MD no we creating new receipt anko for beto ade a omo different receipts into ono te ho a 1 week ento hwe na ojiska gu ni botom obi a adwuma bi ohu ye ne say manager no abie the same thing obabi ni de na gu. And next week, you discuss and say, yet your mamu na pay for most capes on being your mano. It's so beer or petopment just or India, Cofa Indian, Indian neighbor own Riano.
By India's Nino, so like each other, papa.
And also, Omuntio Musca beer, Bros beer, because Indian need money and scano a bab more into a train scar beer a swan, or no scan yet or Jumara no Muse or Bokabi. By Ghana knew of her. Onya jumani or packet yakase was a good jumanaka home.
Making so Indian in onim Christ, onim Muhammad.
Fashion here, but
Manoka,
I was here can be you.
Clinic.
What you say? Indian in onim Christ. It's and nona a yame by your attitude na change na make say. Are we not feeling as people say you lose your direction rather? Because mostly Chinese contractors here, you do mobile your coin. Be prisoners omugu China. But no credit me di any labor service for their country into no more. It's 1 hour hana, ukotena sorry them 7 days in a week. Baba. No be employed on the company. Now we could cut receipt for fraud ku buni pana. We also call heaven.
Oh, so wait me sakransa Yesuaba.
Yo, yeah, very no chiro.
Quickly. I sorry see prison, no. Then I walk a farm.
I sorry see prison. Again, I sorry see prison any asemono. Bia na I sorry again say baby a prisoners in dano. Ho enye enia home.
Ano de enye say bia ye nim Ghana ha.
Sa eti omu si foforo na omo yi wo mo fideda no akọ dia perfect. Na sentisa no mo hu say criminals are those ewo oman ni mu enti sanete dia ene incident bi kan de be no mo ye boni nyanko gugumu dia ene nye ne kwan no. If you say trainer my who says simple, oh yeah fasting. Now person of fasting no e so nyankopon ani a. Isaiah chapter 48 verse number 6 and 7. Prison na wasa oko no mo ho no. Yesi ko yi ko nu efiri omo so. Cheche nyankopon asam de be na ke be dum ne be ko prison no bi ani ho. Ene be ka sa
Netherlands for no ye no.
Netherlands for the namo committee. Omo no to be say dem be a crime. Na say ne Ghana ye ka say krono ye legal. We ye legal.
That be enya ni sa.
So we ye illegal.
We illegal.
And if homosexual illegal.
Yes.
And we say normal say nipa and also prison.
That be
And no credit because the
Ghana Accra Deligano, Nkofosa Accra.
We form good prison.
Yeah, we for make a
homosexual good prison. Also,
we won. Yeah. We were medical doctor.
Oh, me can say we
never. The whole world. Scientists are omoya research into we near my timidity no. Ghana ni ba koka ho. No se sanka Ghana legalize it. Ena ye ma nkofo eyusu no without fear. Ena omo concentrate on near my betimi di aye. Because I say you betimi di we aye na more than 1,000.
No crap, me draw be a win here the all the year. Me the year more see
what I say?
A bra doing it as
ain't you know cigarette, you say cigarette first, not doctors na cigarette advert. In the 70s.
So,
yes, US. Yeah. Not doctors na do mo ye.
But that can the actual who there can be harmful.
Certain not can have yes.
And no
good on say
I say Ghana.
By ne o can we mo say e na George Betmaku cigarette Betmaku ni pattern na we nyanku ni pa baako. Enso so yama cigarette ho kwan say ye nom. That nje no there different debate that kro ye the Hem Association of Ghana for Baha am I discuss it on.
Okay.
Ain't you know crack on the friend saying prison no.
Okay, and I make us adwene say omo buana wona oho chiro mo horom ha kakra dia and they fine. Na we friend say DJ FUAD. So bit na say no kasa against church ah. Man no kwa no kasa o. I'm telling you, say be Bible.
Church ni ha nche also me gina ma church no.
Okay. Okay, because here trainer man na
my copy because me copy because am be kwa ezie. Enti no yes me mo yi kakra.
Say there was a sorry ni ye no. No kura nie. Me enne asase society me hu asori bi omo ye de se omo ye enti say amanfo kasa etia asori a omo ye resa no na kasa etia asori okay Romans chapter 2 verse 24 o si munti o ka me hwasam bone e wa mamam enti asori ti enne hwe me ka me kire asori anka won say asori bi school a omo nko say school no ye jom school fees na software ye wo dia asori no ye software no dia school no ye software no dia church members no omo dia enti when someone tells you say asori has turned to company oh you right asori that is ikejuma identity obi asori na bia oye ne pastor and na say your friend the elder na elder ka say o me person me konkurasi kotitin sorry no we get the lie because we say no so be the company na ni bebre no be jin members no what you say ono so be jin ni pani bi
koda wonyum bi asori junior pastor ka so otuna so na pastor senior pastor say hey make so I
what
na nkopo yinisa fiudo
what
epedeguma so
adwuma iso Jesus Christ say adwuma efo no omusa enti yensre otwawura no no ma adwuma efo no yeden amra adwuma nim enti obi wo wase no aka say me pese me so be call this side na me call adwuma no mu adenti na ono no twa blues still on say wase I said the echo court
there be say me asofo na say junior pastor ten ho a monti ase me no mo ya adwene adetia and my reason is based on the Bible and they say o say akwanse no wura ukote wo dia na say obe ya asene me
akwanse wura
yes
eye quotations mienu Matthew ni Luke okay Luke chapter 6 verse number 46 o say akwa etimi beye ti say we ni church o suani a wo sua de no o ti be say ni church
and die bed discuss contradictions the Bible no dey about them yeah mama family na yenko also and anopai Vorabra or share from the US of A or say I keep wondering was a black person created or made semo and we also say Nana Anchi or say Holland is the first country to legalize transgender passport in the world. And I said, Kati, thanks for this video. Africans, we have a long way to go, I swear. That said, Ado. Thank you. And thank you for those of you sharing. And then, young Koso, what's your name? Azabi Koso. And that tricks with fraud activity because what? That's him. At the same.
Okay, one time me go to quotation, me them me quoting. Me go to Luke chapter 6 verse number 46. Luke chapter 6 verse number 40.
Oh, okay.
I say
there be any mistake now a lot of number dem me akutu edinti na one from here.
All of say Jesus Christ one go to quotation. O can say Isaiah homa. Chapter 1 chapter 2 verse 1 verse 2. Ni nyina no obi na di na adwen di shemu nti.
Yeah, can be easy am I.
Eh menya hu say Chifilo echro or look ne de no ano no ye koye nim. Yo, and tell me say shine your idea and you make course war system no mo a e ma na one nua bre say wo pese wo ye adwuma sika be di omotom na mo me bedum rebi no na o pese okon kan sin te dia okọ no na amanfo afa febu akwan bi so na omo de age kakra wo mo nsem no sa ankrofo no de omo je no omo yusu ni yi omo mizi yusu no nti ama na oman no kra ye den e kofem because wa mre e no nya ye enti ye church amanfo kwan de be na mo nkoto sa ankrofo no fidim no mo omo ani abre adwuma na kakra omo nya fi adwuma no omo timi akura sa kakra no de aboabo mo na youth no any penny for mo so mo mu de da no omo timi agina mo na so no man ye timi ye den anya nkoso and na ye tia bi taxi driver for so na taxi driver for de no e bre ne wo mu ada foforo e be sa ko se kwan ya amanfo so fa so e book taxi drivers but and na de taxi driver for a omo ne afoforo eye baako na obi foka na bibi kakra ekura no omo timi wotiri every ne botum ne bag mu anasa na wallet
taxi driver no
yes trotro for de so ho trotro for de ne de o de min twa no tititia because taxi de na say cause trotro na kofem baby ti say kwan bia ekwa ekosi ye wo wiase ataso ye ka say wiase ataso a o sa ataso branch bi eni ha ekosi ti say gbawe road sa o ti gbawe na ka bi ba wakra ha wa mama lam junction wa hwa ohuda because ka bi be ko ho no na che say wo adwuma bi ye ho no okọ ka bi antwam ko ba bia malam the same thing sa so na waja onya mane waja junction say ka no ekwa be sa so ba enti se ka no ba Ghana ha na se ka no eni bibia ye ewo waja na ti waja ye be bo ka ni ohuru ka no e ho ne wiase ataso enti o ti ho a ti wiase ataso mo fa nche me e ya mo mra waja junction na mo be ka se cost of system no area bi musa no e na trotro de ntimi ye adwuma
okay
trotro ahemachi obeti agbegbuloshi CMB na zo ko agbegbuloshi wa sa fa mo ba CMB omunu se agbegbuloshi CMB obi oko diga enti anye ekura no na boss ho ekura na bibi ye den ewo enti ye ba osala agbegbuloshi CMB ebi abeba no na member be se 4 5 enti mu da front so mienu ti ho na 6 driver ka 7 omu hwe na ma mo ba no kenta ekura mo na mo nioma no omunya be 4 5 6 bi tum no mu se we e betwa bo a e ho na no mo tu mu do bi e ho aye din na oba kwa so repam chew obi anfa ne sika won ho nyina anya den emra e ho na ojafo no mu ti ene de taxi de omu twitu nya hwe obi timi twitu kakra obi oti onche madam obi ka se we passenger you sika na man wo ho na me de yenko what you say no de hu bi ato so omu je mu wi a ne asimu nyina afam sika mu kura no no maji fuwa omoto trotro omoto ko enti ahemachi obefu ka eya hwe ni yiye trotro obi esa trotro na mema kwa na timu a opa se kura so de omunye mema kwa obehu no mu de oba account ka na enye ka ye duma omu area mu ha because trotro se sa no maye no area ko a wo no ho na be den obeye duma onnim na ofi baby foforo enti sa we no mu de aba na e good pa e body di for no
we yen so e che area ntimamufo no ya yen hye ne amanso
sa ka we ma ha
we mi hu da
ahemachi we no na fast na volunteer for munye wine na mu check home mu bom search obehwe ne bia etwosho obi ho enti no yamra taxi de no so no de omu ye ne nie obefu ka no na ka obeba ensortance kwa no mo hwe na unkura bag na de kura na ye mpa obi taxi driver na on show sign bia kura so person be there obefa wo but who say bag kura now to say bag ye jani na so oba timi tra front na mema mienu ana say oba ba ko be ba ko no mu tie chiri na be ba ko tie front e kan pe ba ko pe eti enya kuru say ukura bag e be we be no ordinary chire oyo say onu ko be bi say fa be o say enti unya ka say bia odo ko pe o say tenase motina sina motu amukọ mwanim kakra no de omutimi ye nie omu hwese ba bia wo besi no ehoye ba bia ehoye plane amafo omu ye bi obu bi ho a ombetimi amukọ kakra bia ka me fa se ye fa ba bi se mensa do se de ben okọ ofi we pashiman esa okọ do ko no enti onu du ho ala oba be ka so osi na taxi so mutade esa de no eye central lock or lock se driver nya lock no hokbre na we ni na gate ni aiden a lock eti oyeso osi a obi gate na emie obo se
Bema no anase oba so that's oba no kwatimi ye wo a wo tin nche say no obo so de nsafa wo say into oja de nsafa wani hu say ya so bag na si wo so ha de o ha na betima your operation bi bia o bag mo biara obetima yi na driver na ka say twen no why so de nsafa say oba ko de nsafa o de be ne be kata wanim e wo bag no ho keke enti wo twen so obetima twen o se bie wa kire enti wo nsa ko gate na ti a ubie se ubie entimi mi enti de oti wonchen no odi ne nsa be fa wanim se oboa no oboa no de ne nsa kokofo se de obie o bag ne de adwuma nko a na ekoso o bag ne mo hye ne so pa o ka se ma me mbie mu opa opa e na wallet crash o back pocket o mutimi yi yes o beto o masa hwe ho kakra no I saw the nata so we twu oboa de se obotom no eden oyi taxi drivers no omo ne akronfo no de omo ye ni tama mo de asa de we anopa tutututu anase anwumre wakoton wa de omo timi time wakoton wa de obi wa trotro pa ompe de opani taxi wakoton wa de wapon a wo ko no obi ko duru fie no omo timi yi no masa tumu kama de be na wa dwenye den e ma ho so se so na obesi ntem a osie no ubia emie opekwansi de ote won chere be se oyeden oboa so e passenger e to de nsa fa e chire se obie e wo e fa se e chire no back no o so mu so emie no ye
say ya man central lock
yes it is a juma nya ye dan pe obo se driver no emia so obese no pa na bia tie nya use fam ara awe sikara be di o monsem.
And at times, why didn't you want to do fear and say, check your bag?
Check your bag. Oh, you are to Mukama. Obey, oh, you are to Mukama. Madame for Bucradia. Oh, you is sick and no more alcohol from you can. Oh, and to go through Naja, oh, be in a bag, Munas say, and number woman. Zach, maybe I will be a chow. And what thought I would use a number with this or chepa, someone watching whom you knew. And no dash at the bag. Then the bar who so could do for you, necessary. Salmon o bibia awe ni nefu
em said car mu de and said enwa bia sa say wetimi de we asoso amaya your friends and sister new abrochire no any upgrade
okay and ya akra no enura so be ka me frɛ o because of program we nti na ya sometimes so me de me normal to dua no de besi bia no bia frɛ oh na man for smart me Canada and na wona wo aka
before so because no since I share show ya say nkrofo efe no de na e kyerɛw nkrofo ani da ho anase sen
amanfo ani da ho onum se na no se me ka kyerɛw tas oje no se masa o de opa anopa bia 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock o television to Amet TV anase TV2 sa no ma wo bi antimi fa bi nya wo bio
ya ton ties se phone de ama obra
floaters ya ton de ama no e na me se on fa nkoto ono de mo ma na yere on fa nkoto na on pe broken was re kakra ka ho na fe on fa nye ni pochi mu na on fa no se anyi kura wa to tas na o to go wa feli
se evangelist for na kan kuro mu no o de yibibu a fa ne se afriato ayira
on preach you enti obi ka se evangelist for no mo se di nenti eno na we quotation yi wo mo no what I say wo wakoda na de achi mo no onu je o preach nyakopo bua ama ade achi wo a oduru ha danase jese nyakopo ebibi mo no mo je ase da no ewurade ebere na djuma yi obi kura ya na ya ka se enu bia na nipa nso de what I say
enti sister ni abrochire for no
aha se obi fra wo onim dia hwe ye ne ewo ya tete nsem bi atise e na ama na ya ni akoko bie kakra o mo nkurukuma mu no obi fra me fi north enra le sister ka che ne se obi omo de pass bi fi abrochire ide abre no ye twa e dia sen no ne din egu ho ne telephone number egu ho e no mu di ade ne fi akra abre no e wo north ho etire wo so tua ho we duty e na fi transportation no ni nyina akokosi 600 Ghana cedis etire osene ama wo mo no mo de ni no ma bro o mo che no ma wo mu na na no ma sombo anye ekura no ankokura no bedu be se bia 7 to 8,000 Ghana cedis enti no omo je lorry fare na duty no mutu ya no ansana
omo dia asene
no e wo sirim enti no oba be jiska ni bi wanya 400 enti obi 200 wo ne brother ho luckily enough ne brother no ohwe and I'm normal so yeden e won ho and of from the truth and pa cho me sister amodi no be fia buruche di abre no wo hu ni din e wo pass no amodi aba no and na fi wo say picture send no sa and na wo say hu ni telephone number enti wanya 400 ba me cha beji 200 aka ho dia send microphone me fan send wo mwana na me say what is any one say saying o say any din wo ho and na ne normal so yeden e wo ho and na me say okay wo dia me ma wo ye fa say 3 minutes from sister na bisa say ni pa kro send no money fi abroche no nim na empo nim na mo send scanner bisa na no keke no frame me afi wo frame ya na me nka asem kire wo e hon pepe na me no man no de send me no me yes me send mo ba mo ne amano e na me check in din Razak bibi fia and of hello and I say Razak se mufia se gafia ono ni and I say bra but uni bibi ni brother and a phone no chip no yere dia and I say me brother na Razak na say okay then na meet me who brother din and say me throw brother din ni the telephone number e the good box me you catch say if you are buruchi na ba send this come me abesend dia mama ana make us work NCC because we say na kokko adwuma tempa yesterday program we or real program no pon as na kokko adwuma dey be no benya sound mind no bi kokko je kakra bi o ayede why no next time I want to store say what one there obi be tell be jew and next me say line ni dey every na dey no say what ye no
ye what time kakra ti wait me dey no
so okay what ye you know na nya dia ka no kwa o obi biara ba wo nche bia no menya wo ho ema no odi ade bi ba na ye more profitable bisa say na de uni busuani ana ade na mfasa business nko busuani ho na mo kokwe na mo fam bi ode mu ye fan na mo busuani fi na me meti me baby eto ma de no me na odi ba be
ase obi o say ono man na do be president na say abi before edi agura odi be mahama na obi say na wo busuanfo ho fama obai what I say? We are simple calculation. We are different to for no and ya amudi ji amanfo. It we say nanado enye obi ebo dan so yemu ase no.
Omutia da bia omutia. Omutia dey tia mana eyara president we presidential candidates ne ebi any bre papa no because ji amanfo agi omusika sho mu nkom so mbe win no. Oye so a na say ketrebi oye white na oye tuntum na no the white kakra talent wo. Unim ube wini aye de ube win na mom no wo ma wani na ha ibe wi ante wulu super wo ma wani na ha
yenko say wo shop ankrofo
okay
adwuma bediu no
bona woton ti say be say filling station supermarkets ene de kaka ho no ti ni pa say wo ho a ma wani na ho ne ma mi nu either say onioma na woton ho no obi betu be se do e de akọ ontua oka anasempo usika na waton ade no e wo ho no obi ba be hwani nyina omo ba omo ye nipa mienu na e ba shop no e ma wotimi dress fine na wo say pepe for man mo ta to ene mo bebere sa enti oba no ma me asi chire bag miensa na ne bag sen ho na o se no waka e mo no so ashort o okay ma ebo e mo bag 20 no mo yi de go o ba time
o de kia keto bi aba
sa ye wo de ba fa nyama ne de akọ na wo mo sika e bi so ha ene ma no de american on de kia nsi wo olodi no de si wa san wa start afre e je ho na amra mo yi no mo yi esi chire mo yi we obeba o mo ba anwumre no e no mo yes ade we mo ani nya de gu ho e je ho no wa start ye call kwame o we he ye yi no ma na wi o enti mo fa ka na mra me fa ko bi e fa ne ma no de woman na me ko no wa short to esi chire nti na fromenti mi to esi chire wora me beto to amona de ade enti me chese next week na me ba nti wo de mo fa Rollins Park o be bi na mo fa 18 mu I said am ko agburushi kwa no mo beto du a wo de frame me ma be enti oka we nya no say ya ba beto ade mo
after the 100 million
sa enti ho no na wa frɛ wo a wo to ade no a wo ti we de shi no madam brana be check mami na ba ko so inside sister oto biscuit na de ade onya pia bonti na be check no o draw ano ene se watu mukura na ono no bag ne kura no wa hihye na oba screwdriver flat wa o de hye hono ye ne se ala no wa twe drawer ne sika wo mu nyina no wa sane ya de gu ne bag ne mu eti mu check we ni wi ala obaka se still akwa me mai ena ne akuya per taxi na fa e horo na kohwe se lo woda so wara fa omo bra enti taxi ni ba apra ka say oh me kura meja we wo mame na ye we no no so asa taxi no bi omo tuko ya wo so gi abonten twen omo tuko ya e bia obeja ha ba se bia 20-30 minutes omo ma obekọ odrowa no mu ade a wo to fi anopa kopom anyumre ni nyinara
endo so
ye de nyina ko filling station supermarket se enipa na nya miensa anase nan a sade we etimi to won papa
ana yo omo so mutimi be yi niema be yi niema be
eno so o de beko obeyi niema be 100 million de gu kan mu mo ya mo hyehyɛ ebia opɛ on phone we ekura me wonu se phone wo ana me boa me de cover hye ho ne wa ye be se mienu ana miensa ne wa jade ato table no so be a oton oye we no ne wa se opia bonten mada calculate we no opia bonten ne wa tena kai no poa no mo kɔ office ebia
wa jane phone
obewi a be bie so no ne adakatu
na semina
kura ko do ko dwale na wo di acheche wo were obi timi to semina ba ko pɛ 12 million eya men to nchire fa dwale na bia ho na beto so mo afa ne sa
Obi said please talk about the guys in Circle, Accra and other places who usually hold one smartphone in hand pretending to be selling. They all dupe. Okay,
I know you know you been live video you be chat.
Good morning, FUAD. You are doing a great job. May God richly bless you. This is Ike from Swaman. Ike, thank you very much. So as soon as you could be a phone lines.
Quite be fast. Super da Canada den de mu badwe ho awon ti ase obe ka se bi ne ye de bibi na ayewo enti sa papa na mo chi ni tu mu no sa ka meti hwe prisons okra no sa ban pa omo fa me ko prisons interviews ameye na me udi ntro so a unti fa nkwa ni mechew media no no se wo udi ntro a first step second step na me ka se my friend Trendz ebiri mu ni imponchanda ebiri mu ni nyanda ebi repun kola nketenkete omo dem no kura beda di either sa sofo akonfo na se malanfo ne do makoto sai mu ebia amu yesi kedru enti de be discharge wo obeyi we free ho no na wanya na somdwe no akoko dem be se bia 15-20 years no obeka se eni akoko nkoda na pepa fabra eni akola a ondi be 12 years nkoda pepa bra mi pe virgin se 4 years 3 years kura ni nkoda enti onya ko esa de we amanfo so monitor enya de aben no dem e wo se oye no kiosk echi anase dwa bi echi amanfo monitor de na be ye na no ni aso ye so de ko ajaje o kama asem de obeye bi obehu sa ajaje no
for benefit of omo amu hwehwe we da no eno no ye omo a bia omo kodi sika gari ya di usika ye sha say 5000 ye se koto kusiakoko bra wuni bi ye say 10000 wa say kope mercury bra wuni bi iti e be di wa betuma di huska be 1 billion
sa kope pon
wani bie now yes obe di usika a o si eja akwan
sa
je kwanya ni bi ne say
we ko prison
ye be ma woni akwala akoda ye ka to say bosom ne say woni akwala na
sa
na sika no eba bi boni bi ansi
sa
na woni akwala akoda no mo a mo kata ko no mo esan etetew
sa
nti wo butu wa na ikita
mu
nti nya mo a omo ne nkwala ade da nyina na bia omo aboda
bi
obi ye na hye adwuma ma no
do na ye adwuma e no mo kum bebre onya nya che so pepepe no ko hwe we ebisiye me ba ne ba one me ba ne ko yesa de ye kan bia buso for say onyesa police ni omudi achi na say no so ye nya okamafobia enti me ba ne say wa ye basa e no wasa kokko ebem eni subai and attitude enti ye ba 10 years kra ye mo 25 na fa kosa kra wadwen 25 years obesa ba no na consignment wo djuma ho na ye ho djuma no be ba kra bia na mala mo konti Comfort and I say,
we couldn't know.
Or you want to baby when you're baby chassis. What you say? They say, yet the worker could share prison and Yoma etuntra and Sana was a swabber. Sankan Croft, Unkalawi, or one can say, Mammy, a by the way, in a castle Mukumi Pamra, no family is a do a bawana caught you. What you say? Nanka, Unkalana caught them. Sisical no more year once and last sacrifice and noa. Nanka, she said, on Bebano, Musicano. Sisi ama how many years minti baby akwa kodu rap nkola no o kaswa for nkola yi but mami no ho no so mo kotwa tirim na no o twa tiri da onim se nkola no mesuro obi awa ye kase kotwa tiri ha nko ono so gangeres wo ha mo kotwa tiri e de ba etu betu amuka is kwa fa so jis kan bi no e na nkola no wo ye
obeka tro se o mo twa tiri bra ba onim se ehu wo mu
sa o se ye be hia tiri me dia ya de no what you say e tiri de be hia and your bobo, I tell you, Yantia, to sika me guys, no munkutcha, mo do betu akose bi, and na say if I akokutcha tiri ndi ade, e di aba. Na wo twa sika da ma wo. E tiri so nya da bi hunu da. Di omo de be ye no.
Because nkofo no muntwa tiri bia.
Da bi.
Enti maame no no ndi onu say odi hu to nkwala nso na nkwala no
abetwa sika.
Na nkwala no say da bi
ya ka say betu.
E di tiri ne baba.
Ene so makokuku obi ba enne akonfo a but akwa no de ne kra abọ afọde ama oman Ghana na oman Ghana hwe enche asofo a omonam sebu akwa so na omode nsori aye omo company magina for that denti amom common sense family ni wona okeka ho ne omo okeka ho na sori na media me say di omo ka no momo nka engesi owura Yesu omo nka engesi wona wase odi Yesu echi
de kasa tira ko
because omo musi omo di Yesu echi no and amona Yesu Kristo tu no omo ntumi kura se so ya konfo a me krom sabda bia ka tira me ya chomro ni kete kra china mefi obua kura se konfo no obi yire bakoda how dare you owu owu ya choro kuro so si bibia ye krom kura obi a yesi na si wane yense ne pe se onu se abawa wi obi aka se obe ware na yense ne pe okoka chene se open kura e tabu obi yire who are you se oni nipa obi yire be jina ho se mo din komo fa odon enso ne asofo wi amanfo yire no and for we amanfo yire no enso akonfo kura ye papa sin bona was wa fa Bible Peter yes
niama we no no omuso eri Jesus ka ho ne se adana Jesus
okay
na unku we dey opambo na o se obadwamanfo no na omkofa no bae na we naked na according to opambo no na oba no atwa mele o adan ho
watwa mele say
o say down ho no amele na no
wa wire so
amele
and wa bo powder
ai no see Jesus hu ya no see it ase
na quotation mele chese na
o me ba no opambo bi say sofo to hear Jesus e be ma so ya na
wow okay Jesus e be ma so na Jesus na oba no shedro sa
ya according to opambo o say na watwa mele
wow
Inti. The other same way in Abana, the Ibeni, Mikrum, Bonnie be your wa, Untiminia.
Okay,
saving crown your comfort our year, just Krumu new grano. Untiminia because you catch us all ya, Busum be becum.
Yes,
that's the justice. Diema Yeni Christopher Yani, and Yeni Pano, ya the book Nemunsem, Yankaway. 1 John chapter 2 verse 1 or say, I'm writing this to you, my children, so that you will not sin. But if anyone does sin, we have someone who pleads with the Father on our behalf, which is Jesus Christ. You plead on your behalf. Wunya sema anebo sumune na ko delete direct, so you don't try it. Itina no go asofo yo mugugugu na he kura mo munya asem na katrom se yenko nogokpo na hwe so mepene a omusuro iti ne yehu se anka ye we no ekura boa ese nkristo so because Kristo de na yese wo de ye bone na emom ko heaven that judgment day be bebu atemi kensu nipa no destroy family me ma se ma me kan se judgment day nya maaye no obi ebebu me amadali ohiani enamanu sintima dwendwen ewu tie effect ni mi wu ye no obi ani ho ebehwe me ma nti me ma no so adani street children akoda ne arm robbers ekowie obi recycling saa na eko
Not Jesus
na Jesus not ho na judgment day me so me problem am me wono no nti I mean attack religion based on the people but based on what I see in the book.
Okay. We ekoma the truth. I say wow, this is serious. And I was about Mama Mia, that's Vincent William. Once I'm not can now say Mama Mia. You know, and we say then I will be the first person. Okay, Obapa Achia Mechia Nanopai. And the truth, summarize now MBA phone lines no.
Okay, Nini Namuno the American say people should shine their eyes. What you are, my wadino, and positive. Yes, I've been in Yejuma. I've been in the Yejuma and son of Abraham. I said, okay, say Abraham was saying, I'll be by
me, I never qua. Me, there be a Nidiba Mitimua, manager. Also, maybe a chum now or I send a message. And send a man per 25 and send a maybe cum. Wow, when me Kaiser Abraham, first 2 years. No, but as soon as Namibia, open all the message come obi. I want to be family panel. I will no be so one fan qua, or better than Abuano. So I am no nipo. With this 6 months, and some message in Jaya, and Yanocre, and when you're a man for person with Dinya, we offend them.
Based in the big Usuye. Send this message. And people
a dino, or one from where the other
be a phone line, so now, yes, hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, DJ FUAD.
Oh, Dean, baby, I can free.
Midiani Suru Kwaku, because I free, Kumasi,
Ejoso, Yentio.
Medical chair DJ FUAD, only a chair for Limestone GH, and the truth, more boys, more chair idea for free. Maybe I think he traces the Babylon idea.
And easy.
What they tell you, and we just say, every 1 minute to be a free education.
Free education, the truth to my free education.
Question back when I tested me, I come at the truth, and he said, what we are saying, crisis, our Father is Christ. And then I can't think. I know who say, Yen will be a software, and I need still ideas you need to come, and I'm carboneso. I exam for, but on they say, or I don't know the right way. And you know, statement, lifestyle making Mrs. Siano. Now, I thought maybe I would time very reacted to that. While reacting to me, the first way we the question said, one the truth, Tihono. Senipa Bonini be, Eddie one the truth. Edding Nantiba Manfua Pu, dear Manfu, Ya Manfuaza. Not the truth actually because Obia old number Yazabia and the truth, Dino Deaza. Now I know the truth, it would to me. I won't take question you. Or best stop was after an obey your moon Shahama, a man for Dinidin Edipone. So I won't put Nipana 77 Psychic. To years to an Yakopo de Hona. One put the pan obey and I'll be share obey Shahama, my food need the money because she will come.
Obey you are no Medaspa. All right, also wait to me, Afre. It was 024778596. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Udini baby akasa free.
Free black guy.
What free here?
Black guy.
Okay, me uncle.
Black guy.
Okay, we'll change who on the TV so Emfa Nipa Hofro. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Udini baby akasa free.
I'm the guy who got free and Mase.
Mpacho, what kind of fra? No what do TV no? Yes, I be well free so. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Udini baby akasa free.
Mukasa free tapa.
Okay, me too.
Joseph.
You too.
But I'm the truth today. And I can tell Otina Wana, all the Jesus, or they some Jesus, no day, and all the settlements and some. This and day, Nagasan will Jesus, Nagasan in Gujera.
Question way there, there, Ubia one son. But I say, hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I'm Pacho, do you have your free?
Kazafi Kumasi.
Kumasi, you.
Yapa, Muchas, and I'm I can mention my pet one. Short videos.
Yeah.
near Timmy Abon Profon Kaya, a idea of my dream.
Mate.
Because about what said they're not only at the castle. Oh, me Baba Twabie.
Yes.
The Bayama you come as only come in the fast.
It's you.
Omulu near man, you could skumaka dance or Moko Principal no harbor. Muko do one or Moko Principal office no. And no more office one anna, or more ticket near Manijan or Mupiba and that is Obi anymore.
Oh.
Education will be about Papa.
Yeah, that's it. Mate. Hello. Good morning. Udira biakasa free. Samye maone so kakra ma me na dumu TV no.
Okay. Asama na mo kana mpeze ni continue.
Yetio.
Ese de guy ba ko jo kanu se 20 ko ba ko ti. Yama asori abai no.
Yeah.
No correct because the ukwa asori no mu a you na egwo mu no. Ebile wo ho go nyeduma. Etika odibeti tap no na ka wodi bi company a. Far better than say would be a friend will book up with TV.
Okay.
And the amount you put it to Mongo. What you know, and just
Sa.
Telephone can Kabayan, Katesi cannot move into the TV. Come offensive company. Never sorry, man, and my because I'm a motor.
Sa.
I didn't think I want to find you. Never how more a
Yate.
What?
Yeah, that's it. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Udini biakasa free.
I'm Shabalala, calling from Pandai.
Pandai. Let's hear you.
Yes, I am much interested on this program. I thank you very much.
Thank you.
The program is a program that will civilize a lot of widows and are blind. What I'm trying to say, if we are blind, means you educate us what we don't know.
Yeah.
In fact, and it's a program that I would say it needs much sponsorship.
Thank you.
Yes, so that it can make Ghana to the country that we know of Ghana, because it has with lack of education of this program have made Ghana to spoil. Every place you go, it's just like stealing, corruption, and a lot which I can't mention. So this program, we need to sponsor it for it to come out from some short video to educate we that don't know what is happening in Ghana. But we shouldn't be into.
So do your best to also tell people to tune in every Monday to Thursday, 6 o'clock to 8 o'clock.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Good morning.
Udini baby akasa free.
Pocho from Moses, because of your mother.
Me and you.
Pocho, mbele bakuna offering now. Only today, mbele no going with Jesus. Ni prepare no. Jesus or your sunsu or your spirit. Na you so you will nasum. Nasum is going with Jesus. This is Jesus on Ninja. Always know Jesus. Jesus, I don't know Jesus will ask him. Medasi.
Good morning. I'm Pacho Din Radio Casafri. Pacho, do you think you free so?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I know I'm a man of education. Others.
Ela no me tchau. Me liwadu Ghana.
You can sit down, you can sit down, you can sit down. My name is Rebecca Upon. I'm the new UC boss. And these are the new rules, regulations, preparations for 2020 election. Number 1, our ballot boxes and papers are proud.
Also wait me afre. Hello. Oh, so many. Me and you, who did it saying?
We did it.
Your friend saying? Okay, I'm friend Pafro. Hello. Yeah, hello. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Pacho, with the chief of.
Okay.
Because of regular guy.
Okay, me and you.
With the Martini program, you know.
All right.
Program, we are managed by. Oh, Mama, Maka, and some baby, a woman, me, Massimi, tomorrow, or be home. Some will be pepe, ama, a pay say, yeah, dear, yeah, you more one, no. Yeah, I compare you idea.
Oh,
and the name, sister. Tessa, almost the trick beyond the Ria, yeah, ah, no man, but I didn't know, Yanis, I didn't suffer. It's managing the piano. I say, yeah, name won't asset the plan of my baby, and I'll casino. This will you think.
Kafra.
Miss Tramukas, Maniaji, even say, happiness, say, Wana, Montumia, Bibina, Yamfa, Wayne Fan Treachery. A man for the sun, some teaching, and one could two big and come in many vegetable. And
to Mwabia, Yapoma, friend number in Incomo.
Staff screen number either.
Aye.
You, with us, some woman, yes, and anything at all, and why any animal. That be Sansa Wing and Tomono.
Mate. Men family last call. Okay. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, boss.
Udin may be a casa free. I'm a last caller.
Your friend me Nanaya make us a free taifa.
Taifa me into you.
Program number you need your manager hopa concerning prison sorry for no esino. Me think I'm sorry there and come on I'm church members no more money adumanye no omanye adumaye. Na mo de makwa kusi prison. Say amanfo mokro no ni bone ne efom konkoku.
Da bi enya sorry ne botan say amanfo mokro no. Omo say ba bia nkrofo da no enye nipa tata say side.
Masa say baby wo honom say nipa nya adumaye a onko bokro no ne na koto prison. Enti omo di bia aduma dia I think say better sense say omo si prison no.
Mate. Yeah da say I last caller. All right. Obviously so agency no how near the calling segment no ABC and na the people's parliament no ene ni nyina ya ka bomu enti next week the people's parliament segment no ebe bro Livestone o final na
me final was na say eja ye do bibia se ahwefo no program we dey I think say or say it me twin Ghana for adwinsi program so
obi ahwa ka kire obi na anopa
ka kire obi meda the truth ase obi wo ho a ankasa nimdie we nyina no obeka se me bakra na me beka nkrofo be hu se me na na menye but otimi di nyina to ho no wa na adwen se ode be tu nkrofo ofo ebie ni
since 2013 me share no why already so sa na
but won say me say nye Amin TV hanka me hu na da me share na da nti ye because niam o kan o kase story no dey finish edwuma we ekoso de bi o mo sesa format no
na be eno na adwene anka mo de ye me no me hu
ye entrepreneur say your business mu no time na eni ho nka betimi aka me experiences be brave just ye ni da hoda da nti wo ba na ye hu because ye anka say ye guy nti ye beda na se na ye beda ejada no so se woja ne platform amayen mesan chia me yere papa ba ko pe fia usua na matwa me busuafo nyina ana me old school fo bi abeka 2GHS omo so mo hwe me brutal na omani agi program no ho amomo hu de omo ye nti ankomo mo nyina no pawe Royals of Abeka 2 nti ye do bibia se Monday to Thursday 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. tune in
Trendz in the morning.
Yeah, that one said pa.
That's it. Upon last word.
Yeah. Me last word I made the mate for say na mama na assembly atiakem. Am obi bisae, openi bisae, and obi so bisa. Na okotu quotation be 1 John chapter 2 verse number 1. Say ye boni a onyankopon no aka say ye odima foma. Hwe Bible we ho. Say ye kan ni ehuru bi efiri ni ba bi ye kwa. Ni ntia se na be da ni say. We enye Yesu Kristo ne kan yo. Yesu esuafo ni bi. And no true letter come amamamu for no magin yankopon di still omuna so temu ye bone no aso da bia ni ho enne ye kwa bonte na ko preach ya ye pese onipa jai bone ye afaba so them it never true because okay 1 Timothy chapter 3 verse 1 na Trendz says obi fa hwefo djuma no afa adwuma pa na the church hwefo no say obeye oyire ba akukunu obe onye tutupe onye popupo onye asadua mean say aso them obi o ha oye popupo obi dufudipe obi tutupe obi ahomaso san nipa no ene yen leti ni so mra me peni otu aso kenkan de okan ya first
odim
dafo from the
message ma onu obi no ba na be adisua na mai
me enesa me nimba bro but I understand the Bible.
Okay, no problem. No
it
problem.
It is a Christopher person who nyankopon kwan no krepa dia. Don't miss this program. I'm telling you. Quotation no quote you no. Obi the chole te come ancrophobia.
Okay.
And kanya sa letter no, and can you saw them obi abesa, but you saw them hona, o nyan chechere panwa. Ubeta if you born in the I saw them also the all kind of nyankopon tia saw them.
Chia wa fi ma me na me.
Me chia me yire. Esther Fati Audu. Oba de nyankopon sha no papa yi se abre na abre nyina no. Obo me kwan pa. No me duan papa ma me trans be ka ensamati sei. And afi so enne chomboro fo bi mahu secretary fo no bi ebem. Chemburo fo nyina amwo voter ketekrachi ene ne mpatem nyina me chiam nyina eho ena me ma me fi
on that note na me chia Yahuda Quintana anu so chemburo ni
okay that could be sha na dey see ani
na kuya free year focus say Livestone GH and his Mrs. dear obuakra I love it Livestone episode ya che say o dey yeah so ya beba e besuamo enchebia
and afi so Universal Church of Jesus for mo o my Ghana mu nyina no apostle Abraham Boji ene asofo a e ka no hu nyina no obo ade nyankopon e shop biara no mo sana e che obibia
men so mechia me mema omugina mechi cameraman MCR fo nyina mechia me bodyguard Mr. Israel ena ye papa Jadan asisia wakona niwama wanyampa brand I fe na Jadan enti MCR me sorry see I be share next week me den tia so ko ma Patricia no pay wo show na san share ma mi ankasa ya mi shira wo takrade Fatum na ye fanchia Jadan say watimi ma onyampa boa ya yo ni dimu e fem kwabena bibini tewia we from DJ FUAD share me happy Monday
Supreme